Hello everyone, welcome back to the Triple Threat Challenge, where I woke up to a heart attack going, oh no, the mustard's wilted. No it hasn't. It just looks like it has. And for some reason, that's ready as well, even though it still reckoned it had a couple of months left to go. On the upside, I mean, it's more to harvest. On the downside, it's more to harvest. In fact, we might even just slow the clock down to real time. I did actually get the bales done off screen last month and also emptied that out. Don't know how I missed that. So we got, yeah, that much. What do we got? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a bit bales. And oh yeah, we do have enough space for it to go into here. Not important to move it just yet. We have an unbelievable amount of stuff to do today. And to start with, I mean, we've got to do harvesting. What is the forecast? It is partly cloudy. Neat little detail there. How's this thing is pretty good on the condition. The, what would you call it, contracts are pretty average. Oh, that's a new one. I mean, yeah, there's that, but no. I mean, there's a mowing one that's nearby. Unless something really awesome pops up, we might just be focusing on our own stuff this month. Where are we? Where are we? Let's just get this going. We've got a couple of fields of our own that are of our, dealing with the threat one that we need to prep as well for next month to get barley in. I mean, I don't think we have to go straight into barley, but we're going to anyway just to knock that out. And when it comes to this sort of stuff, what have we got? Swath is on, cool, and let's just get going. It makes straw as well. How does this actually look on the... Oh, sorry, it's across. Oh, this thing is slow. You know what? You know what? I think it's time. Hopefully it figures out what it's doing down there. Off you go. Make us proud. Off you go, Camille. I've got the pipe on the wrong side. Ooh, well. We're going to have this standing by with the grain cart. We've got our supply run to do as well. Yeah. Borderline panic stations today. Borderline panic stations. So, yeah, this is fine. I'll just drop this over here, I guess. Crash into the invisible barrier that I need to stop crashing into. We are going to... I mean, honestly, it only does 5 kilometers an hour. It's not going to go any slower than it normally would with funny headlands like it's been given. We are going to, however, get you hooked up to the trailer. And honestly, we'll probably, no, we have completely made a wreck of that. We're going to get this here and we're going to use our new forklift. Is it the best use of our time? Absolutely not. But I want to. Outs buttons. We want to put it into work mode. Alright. It's recommended to remain stationary on... Don't know what that's actually trying to tell me. Everything is actually surprisingly pretty decent. That's the angle for it. Those are the tines, and that is the push forward. Bring it up. Have some more stuff spawn. Actually, can I... That doesn't have tension straps. Then again, that would be quite a surprise. Oh, look at it. Zippy! That dude, look at him. He's got that lean going. Now, it would be quicker to do auto-loading. Definitely. Oh, look at it. It's telescopic, and it's not even designed for this. But it just works. It's actually meant to go on the back of a truck. But look at it. Oh, I love it. Absolutely digging it. 34% on the mustard. I thought I better just realized I haven't kept an eye on that. The honey is a terrible time, obviously, so let's angle that and push it forward. Let's see if we can do it like this. Drop that all the way to the ground, pick it up again, flatten it, and get it close. Oh, nope, doing it wrong. I won't subject you to too much of this. But we've got to do the science on camera, right? Come on, does this work? Very slowly, drag it back. Oh, look at that. It works. Full tilt back. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Out. Ah. Got a beacon that doesn't work. Turn it on. Now it does. Alright, I'll get this sorted. In fact, we didn't really need this telehandler forklift. Let's level that off. Push it forward a little. Hey, new toy. Gotta play with it. And push it in and drop it down and... Oi! Get back there. Strap it down. Alright, I'll get this sorted. Although, one thing that I was curious about. Does this go any faster packed up? No. It does recenter it. Let's see if we can pick up a bale with it and stick it in the bale storage. Alright, our friend Camille is half full, bottom of the field. Might actually get a full headland out of that. Although I think with my carelessness, we will have to move it out of the field so we can unload it. We pop that there, and oh, it works, guys, it works. Alright, we will jump into this, get it moving, and I will see you in a little bit once I have something to show for my efforts. That isn't just juggling things around. Unsurprisingly, the AI did not appreciate that weird little corner at the bottom of the field, so I had to do that and send them on his way again. Here we are though with money. Well, soon to be money, right? What's that? 17 and a bit thousand? Not enough to really do anything with, but honestly, we've got enough. We've got enough on our plate this month that's fine. It just needs to pay for worker fees and lime. Not that lime's that expensive, but you know, we got to get that done. So our friend Brunik, who's taken over since Camille couldn't handle the corner, seems to be going okay. I guess it's a blessing having that slow pokey harvester on a high value, low yield crop. We don't need to check in very often, although he's going to rack us a lot of fees because we're on hard difficulty. Yeah, it's not going to be great. Just get the zoomy around here. Where is he at the moment? Ah, there he is. He's coming down. That's actually pretty good. We should definitely take advantage and scoop what he's got. So this can just we'll probably go here. One thing I really do want to... Oh, do we do it now? That baler. I mean, it works. Well, I mean, it works. It's just very tedious to use. I mean, it was cheap, but we got better ones now. Oops, excuse me. We'll just stop that there. We'll jump over to the legally distinct Ford and get this to pop up Yui, and we'll just roll up next to our buddy. Come on, just stop there. Let me just lighten your load. Alright, let's get away from him so we don't confuse him. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll go dump this up in the silo right now. Now, where are we going from there? I had an idea. I'm thinking canola and get an oil mill in. We can put an oil mill in because you can't process barley in that, so I think that would be the smart thing to do, and we could even get into doing, once we get a planter, seed or whatever the one that we don't have is, and do sunflowers as well. So we'll get the mustard into here. So what do we actually have in the way of triticale? We actually have nearly 11,000 litres of it, not what I thought we had. Alright, let's chuck this. Honestly, here's good enough. Get this. We need to get over to... do we have auto detection on? We do. We've got lime loaded. Is this going to be enough? Knowing my luck, no. So we'll get here and bring up our steering assist. Oh, neat. We're going to waste some, but oh well. Lock that in. Get moving forward, and that is the biggest of oofs that lime. Buy, I guess. What do you reckon? That's 2/3 of one pass. Ow. Like, absolutely ow. I have an idea. So we could buy the big bag pallets of lime, but it's cheaper to buy it bulk, and obviously we don't have our own bulk station. Don't hit mustard, that's money. I just... Okay. That just goes on there, just like that. If we take that down with us to the shop, fill it up there, empty it out, load it onto the trailer, repeat a few times, strap it down so it doesn't fall off. It's always a good thing to do as well. Don't want to get done by the cops for an unsecured load. We need to get a little bit more manure as well. Since it's actually... Yeah, no, we'll do it anyway, even if it's got just enough to do another month. We'll just do it so we don't have to worry about it. Let's actually bring this up to 2 times speed. I feel comfortable that we can get everything done at that. 3 times. Let's go back to 3 times. I know we can do it. Right, I will avoid a collision. Go down to the shop. Get our supplies. Lime the fields. And I'll check back in at some point. I don't know when or where, but I will see you in what will be a moment for you. Well, we're down about $1,000 already on the worker costs. He's missing spots at both ends of the rows, but we're getting there. We are getting there. I got the first field lined up. Just get that out of his pockets so we can ignore him for a bit longer. And honestly, I mean, it's not that much mustard, but hey, I'll come back and I'll pick it up later. Now I've been, yes, pretty much used 3 full spreaders worth of lime after that first one, so yeah. It needed a fair amount. Now, where's our other property? There's a couple of things here. I might do the fertilizing contracts. They might be worth my time. So it's up here, right, and then left. So yes, each one of these things isn't actually the full 2,000 lime. It is the 1,650 that the spreader holds. So I've got a few granules left in there, and then 6 refills. Ooh, this trailer is definitely useful for this, but also the size of it makes it fun getting around these corners. There are so many harvesting contracts. And they're just not quite worth the money for the time that's going to take, considering I've got 2 of my own to harvest. Alright, here's this absolutely hot garbage piece of property of ours. In fact, let's just... go like this. Park it up here, lower it down. Unstrap it. This is going to be truly awful. It's a shame that it is one of our target fields, but this won't quite empty one of these bags, but oh well. Now onto here again, steering assist, yep, sure. Oh yeah. Interesting, I wonder if I'm going to need to do some random touch-up pass. Guess we'll find out. Our AI work is going okay. Let's get a little bit further forward and not waste anything. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't need to buy everything. Oh, well, I guess it beats having to go back for like one extra bag. It's not exactly covering it well, is it? Oh boy. Oopsie daisy. Drove into his field, just as well as no crop destruction on the NPC fields. Oops. And just gave someone some free lime. Oh, this is not going to take as long as expected, so I guess it means we can get some other stuff done around the place. There we go. That is this rubbish field ready. There's no two ways to put it, like, just the quality of the soil is terrible, which is why we will be using it for grass in the future. This has the remainder of that. Here we go. It works. So we'll get that back on the trailer and we'll get back to grain carton. Ba-dunk. Oh, why did I buy so much lime? Ah well, we've got it. We've got it for later, because we're going to have plenty of other truly atrocious fields. Let's just actually not worry. Is that stopped? It has. Cool. Jump up to here. Oh, I've just missed his pass. He's at 41. Oh, I've got all the straw to deal with as well. Yeah. I might go buy a baler. Anyway. So those, while we're here. These are 125 round bales. And they only hold 3,000 litres. If I go get a basic, real basic square baler that can just spit out something better, and we just zoom, no stopping. Don't suppose we've had anything produce over here, have we? Nope. Oh. That's still going. I'll see you a bit later on, I guess. Well, that's the first one done, and that's nearly 15,000 litres of mustard. Not too shabby at all. Though we're going to have a bit of a break from that. I'll do this at some point. We got some more stuff to sell. We're going to go do a fertilizing contract though. That one there we will just, yep, done. And that one there. We might get better ones later, but... Oh, there's a bale wrapping. What else we got in here? Meh. I'll see what we got. Also, thinking about it, once we harvest this field, we probably won't need that harvester again till next year. So I think we're just going to chuck it. Get rid of the baler and get a basic, decent square baler. Does mean that it will limit us in our field purchases until we get another harvester, but honestly, I think it's probably not as bad as it sounds. So we want to hang a right, then a left for the big one. Past our small field, and then the other one's up that way. Cut them off. Just wasn't sure about doing contracts. You know, we're busy, but a break from the monotony of doing a little bit of harvesting, running cart, and sorting out bits and pieces. Ooh, we need 21. This isn't even one of our fields. Oh, is this that stupid carrot field that bugged on us? Yes. Deactivate. Minimum. Yep, minimum rates. You definitely get shortchanged. Stupid carrots. And away we go. How much is this one worth? Again, I have already forgotten. This one is going to be... It's just, yeah, well, less whatever we pay in fertilizer, but it's going to be about 3,000, 3,500. Topped it up, obviously. It cost us 1,300. This is all of the fertilizer we currently own. It's taken that long. I've had to go make myself a new cup of coffee. It's still nice and hot, which is great. The other one ended up going a bit cold, getting distracted by everything. So I think it's... actually, you know what? We don't even need to guess. Where is our finances? And somewhere on here, where is it? Wage payment. 1,800. There's all of our lime and fertilizer costs. So nearly 2,000 in worker fees, which is a big owl. What have we got in the sales? Actually some fun stuff, but we don't need another tractor, and although it does do 40, and I mean that almost tempting. Almost tempting. I mean, it would do a bucket and everything. But we got a forklift, so we don't desperately need it. This has a front loader attachment on it anyway. Just go there. Let's just let everyone past. Lock onto that, and up we go again. That's what I was going to check this. Yeah, this is that stupid carrot field. Look at the rows. They should be this way. Who in their right mind? Well, one would plant this many carrots, and two, plant them that way. Oh well. And yeah, time of recording, we're expecting a patch soon, which fix some texture issues hopefully. So those weird little glitchy bits on the farm surfaces that were annoying me. Hey, fingers crossed, maybe that's going to be a thing of the past. At 55% already, it is brilliant. I get the feeling though, I will be doing a fair amount of off-screen stuff this episode. I've already done a fair amount of off-screen stuff this episode, so yeah. Might not even get the entire lot of the other mustard done. I really shouldn't I? Might be good till next month to harvest, but the sooner we get it harvested, the sooner the harvester can be sold. We got it second hand, so it's not like it's going to depreciate massively. Bam! Destroy the giveaway sign. And that's right, carrots, yield. I don't like this field, as you can tell. I have a grudge. Still nothing in there. Well, no change, should I say. But, yeah. Let's check the... Is there any more fertilizing? Not yet. That is so many harvesting contracts, and we won't need the harvester, so... Yeah, we'll lock that in. Get rid of that equipment. Get the baler over to something sane. And sell the extra goods that came out. So I'll see you in a bit later on again, I guess. I'll keep on trucking. Well, there's those contracts done and cashed in. We're down here with the baler. I got rid of the remainder of the straw. I honestly probably could have made a full bale, but just want to get this done. So where was it? It was back there. We repair it, so we get 12,707, and now it's a bit more. 3,200, so it needs to go to 16,000 to make it worth it. It's just worth it. Boom. And now we're going to tempting. No, stay on target. Square balers, we're just going to get a boring old 115. Can our truck here, oh no, 150 horses. Awesome. So we can do it with that. Yep. And it does 240. Just done. Straight up done. Get some twine in there. Wheels. Alright, done. Just boom. Done. You know what, while we're here, we should service the tractor as well. 32% on AI Worker B. He doesn't actually have a name. Why are you... Oh, cool. Boom. Nice to repaint it, but that is money that we shouldn't waste. Alright, well, we'll get this up to the farm. Thought I'd just check in briefly, not just sell this off screen. Actually, while we're here, do we have any more fertilizing contracts? Alright, Helena? Yeah? Help the neighbors out. Excellent. Oh, this is chunky. This is borderline oversized for this tractor. Borderline. Definitely too big for the Ford. Anyway, actually, you know what? Let's just pull over here. Let's just pull over here. Jump over to here. How you going, my friend? All loud noises. You know what? I've already offloaded them once. It was pretty much full. But yeah, this solidifies the decision. We are selling it once we're done harvesting our field here. Because next month will be planting month for us. We'll get our barley into 2 fields. We'll get canola into, I guess, both of these fields, eh? We could plant the canola right now, but if we delay a month, it's not ready at the exact same time as the barley. So, you know, planning ahead. Anyway, off I go again. See you later on in the day. Here we are, much later in the day. All done, dusted, mostly, and you're probably wondering, why is this tractor here? Because there's actually... Oh, better make sure it's still there. This just showed up. I think we're going to, and by think, I mean I know we're going to, get rid of that, because it is okay, but not amazing. Sell. Done. Thank you. And where are we? We want to go back into here. We want to customize this. It's got the basic engine. We don't need to upgrade it. Do we need a front loader? No, we've got it on the other one. Honestly, yeah. Done. It's probably going to need some patching up, obviously, but that's fine. And this thing just about ran out of gas, but hey, we're selling it. Going to do the bare minimum to get the best price, which is going to be repair that, repaint it, yes, sell it, repair that, repaint that. How much did we pay for this? Less than that, so we turned a profit. Kind of. Actually, no, definitely. Although I think we paid for it in suffering and misery. Ooh. Oh, he's noisy. That's 43 as well. Ooh, it's noisy. Vroom, vroom. Now, what do we need? Repair. Yeah, sure. Oh, excellent. We have... Ooh, we got 32 left in the bank. How much is... How much was that? 25? No. Ooh, it's quite loud, isn't it? A lot better inside. It's not as powerful as our other tractor. Goes just as fast, so we can use it as a cart. It's going to be so much better for the workers to have this. Oh. So that is... What have we got done? Recontracts, that covered some bills. We've gotten rid of the harvester. That is... It's good enough for now. Let's just zoom all the way out, shall we? It's good enough. We've got the mustard done, barring a few scrappy bits that are just not worth driving around the time to pick up those extra 10 litres or whatever it is. And hear a car behind us. Oh, it's just the carpentry sawmill, whatever it is. There's a great demand at the bale selling point, but it's the worst month for grass and hay, so yeah, it turned $30 into $33 or something like that for grass, and I think it's 35 to, but went turned into 37 on the straw or something like that. Absolutely abysmal. I got the round bales loaded up. Oh, it's noisy. Might figure out, see if I can learn some XML editing and make it a little less noisy. Yeah, where can you go? I sold the extra pallets that spawned. From over there, we're going to have to get some more stuff for this. There's my lime pile, there's the partial straw bale. I haven't baled that, I'll do that off screen. We've got 41,000 of mustard and 11 of triticale. And look at that. Look at that score. We're up to 9% bonus. I was tempted to not do the whole tractor thing and just pick up another one, but I think we'll be stretching ourselves quite badly if I tried to grab that. That said, if the contracts are good next month, I might still be able to grab it. Or if Thingo over there. You know what, since it's just where is it? Hide. Since we're not actually needing that, we'll just hide that. Got 4 pallets of honey. Okay, let's see how bad. Finances. Ooh, 4,500 on worker fees. It was worth it though. And then all the fertilizer. I had to go get some more fertilizer, so we've spent 3,000 on fertilizer from the bulk station. Our bale storage is basically full. Oh, actually, no. I'm lying through my teeth. Used the forklift to shimmy that all in there. That was good fun. I'm really tempted to put in our bulk thing here, but no, it would leave us too close to bankruptcy line. So we'll need to move a bit of water in, a bit of manure. And I need to get around baling. You know what? I bought it. I haven't shown you it in action. To be honest, I haven't had it go in action. I started windrowing that as well and then gave up because it seemed like a waste of time. I have not used, so what is it? Open cover? Oh. Bale size to 40. Unfold it. Lower it. And get it going. This is going to be so much better. And I'll get this plodding away. It's been a very choppy through the month. Actually, let's bring the timer back up now as well that we're done down at the store. Good to be working our own fields. That harvester, while it was certainly not great, we managed to patch it up enough to even turn a minor profit. Though next year we are getting a proper harvester. We're not going to run garbage like that. It doesn't need to worry about... Oops, did I miss a spot? No, I didn't. Oh, this has even got a better pickup. I would have missed that patch. And we get to do this at full speed, and it gives us, what would you say, the option of doing baling contracts of square baling variety. as they are considerably easier on the sanity. Ooh, it's not happy, is it? Let's see if it finds a gear, or if I have to force it into manual. Nah, you stay in third. I'll get this done off screen. Thank you for joining me today. Now that the mustard's done, we'll get these fields lime. I'll relime these fields as well. And then next month it's going to be a planting month where we've got to get canola into these ones and barley into the target threat fields that we need to tick off. And once that's in, we just got to wait. But as always, look after yourselves, guys. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time.